Detox is a vulnerable experience. Not only is it an emotional experience, there are so many experiences that individuals walk through prior to even coming through our door. The physical withdrawal that an individual is in detox compounds the vulnerability, making entry into detox difficult, committing to it. So once they land, the physical pain that they're in, along with the emotional pain from the experiences prior to, creates this compound effect that makes it difficult for clients. And the best way that I can share how our staff help clients feel welcomed in this space is through sharing a story of my experiences of having my office in there. I can overhear and see the interactions that take place when my doors open. And this week alone, a client comes in and she is wildly uncomfortable. She says so. She says, I don't feel good, I'm worried, this is really hard. Dinner comes, she was not happy about what the dinner was. It was this delicious chili baked potato. I thought it looked great. And she was worried about it not being healthy enough, and she didn't appreciate the presentation that was on there. And we know that it's not about the food. And at the same time, in that moment, it's about the food. And so I had the pleasure of watching one of our staff, our nurse, talk to her about it, offer her to go look and see if there's anything else available, assured her that every day is different and that there's delicious food that will be delivered to her. That same individual later was a little upset about tea and running out of chamomile tea, and the nurse said, let's go look, let's go see if there's any other tea available. And same with the meds. And ultimately, there was a series of interactions that I had the pleasure of witnessing, which just makes my heart swell. But ultimately, the nurse said, hey, there's an extra chair in my office. I'm just going to be doing some work. Do you want to sit? You can come in and sit in there with me. And the client said, yeah, I do want to do that. And so that's one example of how our staff help our clients that come through in detox. There is the work that our admission staff does to help them understand what to prepare for, the drive over to property, the welcoming them to property. There's a number of layers that go in there, but I think the story that I just told about that client and that nurse really highlights what it means and looks like for us to care for somebody at Detox.